Hi guys, and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. Today we're going to be learning how to build a B-24 Liberator, which is a World War II kind of bomber. It's got a load of these kind of like gun pod type things, and it's actually not too bad size-wise either, as you can actually get inside it as well, if I can actually find a nice space to go in. So you have got a little bit of space on the inside. There's not really a huge amount of space, but it's still, you know, you can go inside it even though you've only got one block going down. So the main materials you're going to need for this build are black wool, buttons, you're going to need nether brick fence, green wool, spruce wood slab, which I use for these kind of slabs on the side, but you don't actually have to use them. It's only if you actually do it in the green and use this kind of camouflage you can actually move it away, which I'll show you guys later. Glass, fence gate and fence, and also a block of iron. You will need stone slabs, but since there's only a few of them and they're only on those engine parts, you know, I've kind of fit in the main materials for this one, so let's get started. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is place down the wheels. Even if you're going to build this one in the air, I still recommend actually putting the wheels down. The reason being that it kind of I kind of lay things on top. For example, these side wheels here are actually in line with this main engine, so it'll just kind of give you a kind of pointer that you're going in the right direction and you're doing it all correctly. And then you can just obviously just knock them off at the end. So the first thing you need to do is just place down one piece of black wool. And then behind this we're going to count back 3, so I'm going to use slabs to show you exactly what I mean. So we've got 1, 2 and 3. And then from this we're going to go out 3 on the sides, so you're going to have 1, 2, 3 on the sides. And then also another block there. Same on the other side, 1, 2 and 3. And then you're going to place down your piece of black wool. Just going to get rid of these kind of guide pieces here. On the kind of 2 side ones you're going to go up by 2 in total. And then go back like this. So this is the bit that will actually be connecting to the engines where the actual wheels are going to get hidden. Like that. And then just put your buttons on, which is going to make them kind of look a lot more wheel-like. Just like this. And then we're done for the first layer. Okay, and then grab your main kind of hull colour. So again, I've used the actual kind of green and brown to do camouflage. I'm just going to show you how to do it blank, because doing the camouflage is really easy and it's a lot easier to do at the end. You could also make this plain out of something like light grey wool. And if you use light grey wool, you'll use the stone slabs for kind of these spruce wood slabs as well. It's really up to you what kind of colour scheme you want to go with these planes, but I'm going to be using just green for the time being. So on this front wheel, place a block and then come forwards by 2. Now you've got 3 in total and you're going to go back by 10. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Then place a piece of glass on the end, and we're just going to put in a fence gate and punch it through to make a gun. So with the fence gates you do have to place a block to actually put them down, but this gives you these kind of 2 smallish guns on the back like that. On the front as well you're going to place down a piece of glass, but you're just going to leave this one without a gun. Then grab your slab and just put it on the side, and now you're going to go 7 blocks behind this. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then a slab. And do the same on the other side, so you've got this one here, and then 7 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, and then a slab like that, and we'll get on to the next layer. And then what you're going to do next is, just off this front block here, you're going to come forwards by 1 block. And now you're going to have 11, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. And you have 6 blocks on here, so you're going to go in, you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So then do the 11 on the other side, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. Just like that. Grab your slabs, there's going to be 2 on this part here, 2 right on the back, and again 2 in that gap. Just like that. And for the next layer, grab your piece of glass and just put it on the front here. Then again, we're going to put in a gun, so what you need to do is create somewhere to put your fence gate down and just put it in just like that. And you're going to have 2 blocks behind this one, like this. And there's going to be a slab on either side of that part there. And now what you're going to do is you're going to go 12 blocks. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12, which will just bring you 1 over here. And then you're going to have 6 blocks, so you're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So then do the same on the other side as well, so just bring this one across here, all the way back to there, and just on the back part here, just going to add a slab in here, and a slab in just there. Okay, and then grab your glass, and what you're going to do is just in this gap here, you're just going to have 1 and 3 across, like that. That kind of creates your cockpit area. If you just protract this kind of block all the way back here, so it's 1 block short, because on this block here you're going to have a piece of glass and another gun kind of turret like that. And just on the side of it, just grab this piece of wool and just drag it all the way back until you hit into kind of glass area here. There will be a block that we take out in a second, but it's just easier to kind of get this shape like that. Okay, and then for the tailpiece, what you need to do is just add 2 blocks here and 2 blocks here. So you've got this 2x2 kind of square. Add 2 blocks to the top and to the bottom, and grab your slabs, put them on the bottom, and put them on the top. Same on the other side, so 2 blocks on the top, on the bottom, and then you get slabs on the top and also on the bottom like this. And you're just going to cut out this one, put a slab in. Same on the other side, cut out this one, put a slab in like that. And then for the last kind of gun part, we're going to leave 1 block gap to here. Cut out this one here and just put in a piece of glass, and then put a fence gate in and kind of punch it out for your kind of gun. And now we just need to do the wings. And then for the wings, what you're going to do is just in line with this kind of gun part we've got here, just go down. So you've got a 1 block gap here and then add 15. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then this one's going to be doubled up, so just double this one up and bring it all the way back. What we're going to do is when you come to the end, you're going to leave 5 of these showing. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 showing. Go to the 6th and then bring this one all the way back. And then it's the same again, so you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 showing. Then you've got 5 here. Just like that. So then do the same on the other side, and I'll show you how to do the engines. Okay, now the engines are really easy. So all you need to do is grab your kind of iron block, and just in line with where we got this wheel here, just add 2 blocks of iron and put a button on. And then you have a fence on the top and also on the bottom, and then a fence gates on the side. So you need to again build a block to actually place these on. Just like that, and that gives you the first one. Then you're going to leave a 3 block gap here, so you've got 1, 2, and 3. And then you're going to go into the 4th, so you've got this 3 block gap in here, and you'll see why as soon as you start placing down the actual fence gate part. So fence here, here, and then with the fence gates just on the side, so it gives you this kind of 1 block gap between these. And all you need to do just to finish it off is just add in 2 slabs on this one, which will come to there, and then 3 slabs on this one, 1, 2, and 3. And then you can just copy that to the other side. And after you've done that, the only thing that we need to kind of do is I'll just go over how to actually camouflage it, or how to kind of make it work right, because at the minute it looks very, very plain with just the green, and with the slabs it doesn't look quite right, whereas this works quite cool. So all you need to do really is literally just grab your brown wool and just knock out a load of blocks and then replace them with your brown wool. So then you might want to do some over here as well, maybe. Where you've got these actual slabs, you can kind of work them into the actual camouflage part as well, which you can actually hide your slabs then, so you can always see this is looking a little bit better. And you can just work your way through, just adding in the kind of camouflage bits like that. So you can just keep on doing that all the way around the ship, not the ship, the plane, which will give you that kind of camouflage. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this tutorial on how to build a B-24 Liberator. If you have, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one.